So, by law, the president delivers the State of the Union to Congress at the invitation of Congress. In this case, the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, of course, a Democrat. The president and Nancy Pelosi are at odds right now, part of the government shutdown, and that is the backdrop to this letter. As she said that she wants the State of the Union to be postponed or canceled altogether. She cites security concerns because of the shutdown, that the Department of Homeland Security and other security agencies couldn't safeguard the Capitol for the president's speech, which is scheduled for January 29th. But of course, it's being perceived as sort of more of a political play in the midst of this shutdown. But just now, the president has sort of made his first response, indirectly perhaps, as he announced that he is canceling travel for Speaker Pelosi, who was about to go to Belgium and Afghanistan as part of a congressional delegation. And the president's able to do that because she was going to take military aircraft for this trip, particularly necessary for the stop in Afghanistan. And therefore, as Commander-in-Chief, he can scuttle that. In a letter he just sent to Pelosi on Thursday afternoon, he said it was needed because of these ongoing shutdown concerns and invited her back to the bargaining table. It is remarkable that it is the most important and interesting relationship in Washington right now between Nancy Pelosi and President Trump, and yet they're communicating not across a bargaining table, which you'd think would be needed to solve this shutdown, but rather through sort of nasty letters that are dressed up in, of course, the politeness of official Washington, but underneath it really carry some heat. And this response to the president today shows you clearly how bothered he was by Pelosi's attempt to cancel the State of the Union, or at least postpone it. And this is sort of a way of calling payback. The White House is not saying that officially, of course, but it's being widely perceived as such.